Good afternoon. My name is Catherine Germany, and I'm a part of Team Number One alongside Damian Bro, Ethan Charleston, Jackson Madonna, and Stephen Russell. The company we chose to work with for this project is Hannes T. Bourgeois. They are a certified public accounting and consulting firm located here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They offer their services throughout the greater Baton Rouge, Denham Springs, and New Orleans area. They work with high net worth individuals and privately held and SEC registered companies. They offer tax, accounting, audit, and consulting services. Starting back in 1924, they are one of the largest, oldest, and most well-respected accounting firms in Louisiana. They have 3 offices with over 120 professionals that offer their clients a high level of personalized service with technical and industry expertise that can commonly be found at large regional and national accounting and consulting firms. The thing that makes them different is that they go beyond just simply meeting regulatory requirements to provide value to their customers. In order to grow their company, they ensure to go beyond just reports and filings to provide their clients with key information. Their team is built up of multiple partners, associate partners, senior managers, and consultants. Almost every person that is a part of their team is a certified public accountant. Their partners are made up of 27 men and women, and to name a few include Angela Blount, Celeste Baeder, and Monica Zumo. They have 4 associate partners, including Derek Foret, Michelle Gabrius, Amy Huck, and Mukti Patel. They have 12 senior managers and consultants, which include Terrell Martin, Amanda Moss, and Bradley Tate, to name a few.
The mission statement of Hannes T. Bourgeois is, we strive to exceed the expectations of our clients, our community, and ourselves in all that we do. The core values that are implemented in fulfilling their mission includes honesty, integrity, and ethics in all that they do. Providing exceptional client service in an effacement and professional manner while encouraging creativity and innovative ideas, employing talented, skilled, caring, and responsible people with teamwork in an atmosphere of mutual respect, and developing leaders for our community and ourselves. They state that they do these things because their clients want more than just numbers from a CPA firm. Hannes T. Bourgeois offers a variety of services to help companies manage their businesses more efficiently and effectively. Some services that they offer to add value to their clients include assurances, tax, consulting, and accounting services. The assurance services that they offer include reviews and compilations, agreed upon procedures, employees' benefits, planned audits, and SEC services. The tax service that they offer include income tax planning and compliance, estate, gifts, and trust, sales and use tax, credits and incentives, and succession planning. Consulting services that they offer include litigation support, fraud and forensics, business valuation, and class action settlement fund administration. Lastly, the accounting resources that they offer include accounting and bookkeeping, like QuickBooks Consulting or CFO Controller for Hire, and payroll support. Hannes T. Bourgeois is a firm that is in accounting, consulting, assurance, and auditing tax service industry. They provide services for industries such as automotive, construction, financial institutions, government, manufacturing, nonprofit, and small businesses. Competitors of Hannes T. Bourgeois include accounting firms such as Ellen & Tucker International and Ilmer CPA Group, Worthy Davis LLP, and Finley Cook PLLC, to name a few. Just like any other firm or organization, Hannes T. Bourgeois requires uninterrupted internet service as a critical part of their process. The firm heavily relies on database systems to store, manipulate, and refer to the client's data, as well as tangible binders full of client's information. However, the firm is trying to be paperless by converting these binders into a digital form. The database system that Hannes T. Bourgeois uses is called CCH Engagement. CCH's Pro System FX Engagement offers a comprehensive engagement management system with outstanding collaboration tools, management options, and security features that can help firms better manage the often complex and time-consuming task associated with engagement workflow. It also allows multiple staff members to work on an engagement at once, collaborate in real time with your team using the shared file room environment, or import and export data that can be pulled from many and most accounting systems. The applications and systems that the business uses that are most important to them are Citrix Systems Incorporated, which is an American multinational software company that provides server, application, and desktop virtualization, networking, software as a service, and cloud computing technologies. They also use PPC Smart Practice Aids, the most widely used solution in the industry. Smart Practice Aids takes the guesswork out of the steps and information needed to effectively and confidently serve clients, complete with expert authored content and dynamic automation across an unparalleled breadth of industries. Smart Practice Aids work alone or with all paperless engagement products and provide exclusive integration with Workpaper CS, Engagement CS, and Advanced Flow. Along with those two, they also use CCH Dashboard where they would put in their times and charge clients. Also, Adobe Acrobat, which auditors use to add ticks, marks, and notes on certain workplaces for people in the tax office that use to combine files or separate documents. CCH Document, on the other hand, is used in the tax department for tax returns. Hennessy Bourgeois did use Citrix for their network. However, the firm has started to convert to VPNs, allowing employees working outside of the office to easily connect to the Wi-Fi and database.
All right, so next we're going to talk about the network at Hennessy Bourgeois. The firm's main network is to house and secure all company data and software. It also allows collaboration between users, running all software for business and remote access for users. They have a client-server network. The network connects nodes like computers, routers, and switches using cables, fiber optics, or wireless. These connections allow devices in a network to communicate and share information and resources. Protocols also define how communications are sent and received. Routers connect their multiple offices, which use switches to manage node-to-node communication inside a network. This ensures that bundles of information traveling across a network reach their ultimate destination. And you can see the pictorial description of the network below.
Hi, my name is Ethan Charleston, and today I'll be talking about the assessment of the network and EA for Hennessy Bourgeois. So, in the interview we conducted with the employee of Hennessy Bourgeois, the employee touched on a specific network issue that he had experienced firsthand. Here's what he said.
I would say depending on how many people on the server, sharing information takes a bit more time. Also, certain programs are slower than others because certain people are using those programs at the same time. Just like, for example, CCH Document, which is a program that people in tax department use, and everyone tries to use that, especially during certain deadlines, and it slows down the server in general, which makes everyone else's job a little bit harder and takes a little bit more time.
The employee talks about how when there's a lot of people trying to use the network at the same time, it can cause things to be slow. And that can directly cause wait times and delays and hinder the ability to quickly share information across the organization. Also, when too many people are on the servers, it can cause the applications that run on those servers to operate slowly and lag a lot, making them almost unusable. So, and that can also lead to heavy network congestion, reliance on the servers, and high maintenance costs. There was another thing that the employee touched on in our interview, and here it is.
We have 3 departments, or we have 4 departments counting the IT department, but we have the audit department, which, I mean, in our building would be the second floor is the audit department. The first floor would be tax department. And also in the first floor would be the client services department. And then the IT department is kind of mixed into both levels of the building.
So the employee talked about how their IT department was kind of spread out over the other departments in their organizations. As a team, we believe that this lack of designated space for the IT department could lead to a loss of direction for IT and an inability to achieve their IT related goals that they've set for the organization. So, overall, as a team, we believe that the enterprise architecture mostly aligns with the organization, but with some improvements to infrastructure and organizational structure, it can still be improved, which is what we'll talk about next.
To overcome the limitations of current network and enterprise architecture in the firm, the best thing we could do is upgrade our circuit boards, routers, and other components of the system within the architecture. We also think it would be very smart for the firm to implement a single IT department to better manage the enterprise architecture and the network of the firm. The architecture should evolve in such a way that it would upgrade the network and make its performance better, and it also should evolve in a way that the firm's staff can better manage the network, prevent mishaps, and make it easier to troubleshoot. These solutions would be part technical because it would be changing the actual network like circuit boards, routers, and wiring, and it would be part business because we would be implementing a new IT department solely to manage the firm's network.